Hey guys, welcome to my baking channel. Today we will be making moist chocolate cake with American Chocolate Buttercream Frosting. This chocolate cake recipe is so moist and very easy to make. My secret ingredient is mayonnaise. Trust me, you will be surprised about the fantastic result after baking this delicious cake. I decided to make this with an American Chocolate Buttercream Frosting this time, but of course you could make other frostings for this cake. So let's get baking. For this recipe, we will be needing the following ingredients. You can find the exact measurements in the description box below. Preheat your oven to 175 degrees Celsius. Grease 3 round 20 centimeters baking pans and line the bottom with parchment paper. In a medium mixing bowl, add in the 300 grams of all-purpose flour, 80 grams of sifted unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking soda, a half teaspoon of baking powder, and a half teaspoon of salt. Give this all a quick mix and put this aside. In a large mixing bowl, we are now going to add in the 400 grams of sugar, 4 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Let's beat this until the mixture turns light and fluffy. This is how the mixture should look like. Now we are going to add in the secret ingredient, which is 250 grams of mayonnaise. This will make our chocolate cake so moist, you're going to love it. Just beat this on low speed until everything is well combined. So now let's add the flour mixture alternating with the 340 milliliters of cold water, simply like this. Make sure to scrape down the sides of your bowl with a rubber spatula as needed. Mix this until everything is well incorporated. This is how the mixture should look like. Now we are going to evenly pour our mixture into the prepared baking pans. We will bake the cakes for about 30 to 35 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. So the cakes are now done baking. I baked mine for 32 minutes. We are just going to let these cool completely. The cakes have cooled down and we are now going to make the chocolate buttercream frosting. We will be needing the following ingredients for our chocolate buttercream frosting. You can find the exact measurements in the description box below. In a large mixing bowl, add in the 350 grams of softened butter. Beat this on high for about 5 minutes until the butter becomes light and fluffy, just like so. Scrape down the sides of your bowl every now and then to make sure that everything gets well incorporated. This is the consistency we are looking for. Look how the color and the texture of the butter has changed. It's light and fluffy. Now we are going to gradually add in our sifted 500 grams of confectioner sugar, simply like so. Just mix this until everything is well incorporated. Don't forget to scrape the sides of your bowl. Let's now gradually add in the sifted 80 grams of unsweetened cocoa powder. Again, we are just going to mix this until everything is well combined. Now, add in the 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and the 4 tablespoons of milk. Continue beating this until you have reached your desired consistency of frosting. This is how I want my buttercream, creamy and fluffy. We can now frost our cake. Add a big dollop of frosting onto your cake layer and just evenly spread it, just like so. We are going to repeat the process with all the layers of the cake, simply like this. Now we can frost the entire cake by using an offset spatula. Just smooth out the sides and the top of the cake like so. Now I'm going to put the frosting into a piping bag, simply like this. We can now decorate our cake. I'm using an open medium star tip for this, and I'm just going to pipe simple heaps on top of the cake, like so. Now I'm going to continue to pipe the sides of the bottom of the cake, simply like this. Since I still have a few strawberry slices, I'm going to place some in the center of the cake, just like so. Now our chocolate cake is finished. It's so simple but yet so tempting. It's literally just calling us to eat it right now. I'm definitely not going to say no to that. So let's cut the cake. Oh, this smells so good. Take a look at those moist chocolate cake layers. Absolutely divine. If you are looking for a quick but fancy cake for special occasions, this is definitely it. You can't go wrong with chocolate. This cake goes well with all flavors of frosting, and you could also bake them as cupcakes instead. I hope you enjoyed my video today. Make sure to subscribe for more yummy recipes. Have a nice day and see you next time. Bye!